Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams. And today we are taking a look at the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Retro Carded Recondo. Got this in today from Amazon, had it on pre-order. Let's have a look here. First off, got the warning up at the top, choking hazard, small parts, don't put Recondo in your mouth, especially he's got that knife, you might hurt yourself. G.I. Joe Recondo, there's that classic artwork from the old hardback style that we have here. There is Recondo and all his Recondoiness. Hasbro logo on the bottom. On the back here, we've got the file card, just like the OG style packaging there with G.I. Joe. There's the entire wave, Recondo, Scarlet, Duke. Don't have Scarlet yet, still waiting on her. G.I. Joe logo up at the top. Jibbery jabbery legal jargon across the board, ages 0 to 3, you know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right, you're welcome. More jibbery jabbery legal jargon, Houses of Klingon, and barcode. Let's get him out of the package, let's get him onto the pedestal, and we'll have ourselves a look. And here we have him on the pedestal. Let's have a look at the accessory. First and foremost, we have that classic G.I. Joe 2-peg stand that comes with the retro carded line. Very, very handy to have around when you have shelf hazard figures that don't want to cooperate. So this is a nice thing to have. Then we have his hat with that I can't remember the exact style of what they call this. It's like an Outback hat, but I think it actually has a proper name, with the one side pinned up, very Aussie looking, all done up in an olive drab green with a brown band on it, going around there. Very soft and rubbery. But it's all I like the fact that they do the removable hats when these guys have hats most of the time. And then we have his rifle, which is very reminiscent of the original rifle that he had, a little bit different. The original one I remember he had a solid barrel there, but it's got that white cream-colored wrap on the stock there, as well as on the handle and on the bump stock, and then on the barrel right there, back behind the barrel. All done up in that same olive BDU type green. Then we have I think I'm going to say this right, a Kirky knife. If I'm saying that wrong, please correct me in the comments down there. But I think it's a Kirka or Kirky knife, I believe. Between a knife and a machete. But it's got that silver paint app on the blade and that same green on the handle. There, it is also soft and rubbery. And then we have a semi-automatic pistol there, done up in that green. Almost looks like that's like a Glock, one of the like 4-inch barrel Glocks. But also in that BDU green. And then we have his backpack, which is in that BDU olive drab green, with the straps up here at the top, and we've got his bedroll in brown there, up at the top of that. And then here we have Recondo. Recondo stands at between 6 1/4 and 6.5 inches. Actually, he's pretty much right at 6 1/4 inches tall, right there. Looking at this sculpt, the face sculpt looks great. He's sort of got a sneer going on. Got one eyebrow up. Got that Raleigh fingers, handlebar mustache thing going on. Got that mullet all swooped back. Business in the front, party in the back. Got the nice pistol harness on his chest there, going around, all in brown. Very, very cool. Rolled up, almost the same type of shirt that Duke had on, with the rolled up sleeves here all the way up at the top. We've got a tampo. I don't know exactly what that insignia is for, but we have that on the left arm, nothing on the right arm there. Bare arms going down. We got a watch down here on the left hand, with a silver paint app on the face of the watch, and all brown around there, and that is a separate piece, I believe. Yeah, nope, maybe that. No, I think that's sculpted into the arm. And then the bottom of the shirt is a separate piece where the belt is, and that comes around the waist there, sort of like a belt, but it's got the bottom of the shirt poking out at the bottom. And we've got, looks like a compass right there in silver and gold tampoed in. We've got little brown pouches going around there. Down to the pants where we have some more of that khaki colored beige with the olive stripes on the pants. It looks exactly like he did in the old figure. We've got the a waist or a leg strap for the knife right there on his left leg, going down to the combat boots in brown and kind of a charcoal gray. Got some brown spats and like charcoal gray on the boots. Looking at articulation, we've got a ball with a ball going into the upper torso with a dumbbell going up into the neck, giving us full rotation on the head. Not too bad on the down. Not going to get much back with that hair poking out the back like it is. But we got tremendous tilt on the head there. Butterfly joints on the arms. And a full rotation on the arms with a hinge at the shoulder. The joints are relatively smooth on this. Bicep swivel with a double elbow going right to there where that catches. And then down to the wrist where we have a full swivel on the wrist and an up and down on the left hand. And the right hand is also up and down. We've got a hinge mid-torso for some ab crunch, giving us right there to right there. Not bad. Waist swivel. Nope, it is a ball joint on the waist, giving us some hula hoop and some waist swivel. That's nice. Legs out to there. Drop down ball joints on both legs with a thigh swivel and a double knee going back to right there where that catches. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Catching right there. The knife sheath was in the way, or scabbard, if you will. Down to the boots where we have a boot swivel and then detents on the feet and a forward rocker on the feet. Let's get his foot back into play there. He seems to be leaning a little bit to the right, and I'm not exactly sure why. I think it's the ankle swivel placements. Anyway, let's get him geared up here. Let's get his hat on. I opted out of the other Recondo. I think it was Tiger Force or something, or Cobra Island. I don't know. I didn't like it. I like the classic look. So I didn't partake in the original. I did get the head and the hat for a custom though. Okay, so we've got the knife here. Yeah, there goes my floor. Wanted that backpack so much. Where did it go? Okay, well, we'll find it in a minute. My floor loves accessories, as I'm sure yours does too. Get that. Let's get that finger in the trigger well there. Try to keep his hat on him. And then we'll put that, put the gun in the holster there. So there we go. I'll have to retrieve his backpack from the floor before it gobbles it up. So yeah, looking really good. I like it. I like it so far. Let's get him off the pedestal. We'll line him up with some other characters and we'll see how he scales up. Okay, here we have him with the Medico mafex Return of the Jedi Boba Fett, the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Imperial Stormtrooper version 2, the Hasbro Indiana Jones Adventure Series Classic Indiana Jones, and the Mattel DC Universe Classics Jonah Hex. All in all, I'm pretty satisfied with him. My biggest complaint with it is the backpack. The backpack does not want to stay on his back, so that's going to be an issue with him. Outside of that, I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. I would give him a 10 out of 10 if they need to improve their backpack stuff with these guys, because a lot of them The backpack just, they make the hole too, or they make the peg too rubbery when it goes in the hole. And they need to make, if they're going to make that, they need to make the peg a little bit bigger. So when you put it in there, there's less give for it to fall out. Other than that, I think he's fantastic. I think he looks great. He looks exactly like the original release, with a little bit of nuances and touches here and there. So extremely happy with him. 9 out of 10 for me on this one. So that'll do it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of my channel. You all have yourselves a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time. And until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.